This is Heather and Marshall, TLC Clinic morning run. Gonna let it go through normal and then analyze the run after with a slow play review. Her horse was taking care of a little business coming in the alleyway, so she opted to turn around and start over when he was a little bit more focused. Number 2, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're going to go through with a slow play review of them coming in. And like I mentioned before, she takes a moment to let her horse take care of business and set him up to come in again when she thinks he'll be a little bit more focused on what he needs to get done. I do believe he comes in on the wrong lead. Yes, he does. So let's see when he changes. And he doesn't change until the very back side of that barrel. So he does change, but like I said, not until the back side. I prefer my horses to be smoother, so I'm always a stickler for those kind of things. I like them to be doing that for me at all times. But she does have a nice approach around the barrel, even though wrongly he switches 1, 2. It might have cost her a tenth or two just adjusting the lead change. Now, what I don't care for here, he is going really slow, but you're really crossing your hands over, trying to move him over, but yet you're looking this way. So I would prefer if you would just get up a little, get your hands forward and even, and just ride more assertive to your spot alongside the barrel. So again, he's going slow, 2 strides of rate, 2 strides around the barrel. Your reins seem extremely long to me because anything you need to do to him, your hands are getting really high. So like right there, he gets out of whack and your hands are up here by your chest. So I definitely think I shortened his reins when I rode him. But I really enjoyed riding him. He seemed really green, but very quick and long-strided, and seems to have a lot of talent, but doesn't seem to have a lot of confidence yet. So I think you two are going to be an awesome team. But again, you're having to adjust your hands. I do like how you're riding to this barrel, though. You're looking straight. Your hands are even. Your shoulders are even. Your hips are even. You're just guiding him. He seems focused on where he's going. I like this a lot. He's on the correct lead. He rates the barrel. Let's see here. 1, 2. So he has 2 nice strides of rate there. 1, 2 strides around the barrel. He tends to be a kind of a rubbernecky type horse. So that's something that you're going to need to watch. On a horse that has a lot of tendency to get rubbernecky, you don't want to get to being too tight on that inside rein. You want to do more with your body and your outside leg. Outside leg is key with a rubberneck horse to get him to come back around. Your leg's a bit off of him right here. So let's see if it moves. Try again here. From where I get it in the camera, it never really seems to get on him. It might barely be on him right there. But I would like to see, looking at your hand position, you're way the heck to the side. His face is way over here, and your body's forward. I would like to see all of that change. I'd like you to sit, bring your hand down here, sit back and let him come around with his pivot foot, your outside leg, and not be so rubbernecky and so far away from the barrel. Okay, so he leaves, and I just can't believe you're just loping and his stride is just really long. He looks like a little thoroughbred when he runs out with that stride. But anyhow, you ended up being our clinic champion. Your afternoon run was phenomenal, even though he's still taking more strides and room around the burrows than he should. What he lacks in tight turns, he certainly makes up with speed. Once you put those two together, I think you're going to be a pretty tough team to beat. So thank you for coming to the clinic. I enjoyed riding Marshall and meeting you and working with you. If there's anything you need, let me know.